The king is back, and I told you definitely coming through with a bang, and not just coming, like that. You have to come correct, And I'm here with the lady who actually was on the country, Nigeria, with great music, great vibe each and every time. I love her, because her sound is unique, and then she stands out. You definitely can tell when you listen to that record, you know that this lady is not just the regular. All right, she comes from a very unique place. And our sound is original. Tems live on Splash. What's up? How you doing?
Hey, hi.
What's good? I'm vibing to Try Me in my head right now. It feels good to have you on the show. Real quick, Damages. I need to talk about that particular record. It's sick. Where did that come from? What state of mind did that record come from?
It was just really just like I was just happy, actually. It was a vibe. It was just like a thing where I was just happy that like there was no more damages in my life, and I could finally just be free, and I could say anything I wanted, and I could do anything I wanted to do, and like my life was free from any kind of toxicity or anything like that. So it
would be nice to actually talk about that one. All right. the toxicity right there. I need to know what happened. Those moments, what happened to you? Like, what were there issues that you had before now, and then you felt like, you know what, I need to really find out like what's going on. I need to take a moment to sit back and understand why certain things were happening.
No, I mean, not really that. For damages, no. It was just a situation of, I just didn't want to deal with, like, nonsense anymore. Like, it was just like, I'm done. Like, I'm not going to deal with this. I'm going to move on in my life, and you would be left behind, unfortunately. So.
It's a lot of that space. I really would love to go into that space and ask you some follow-up questions, but you know what? I'm just going to let the journalist in me rest for now. All right, and then let's have fun, let's talk, let's just a little bit. So tell me a little bit about your background. I know you grew up with a single mom, and you went to uni in South Africa, and then you returned to Nigeria when that was done, and then you were ready to pursue music. So tell me all of that. How was the experience like, living in Nigeria, going to South Africa to school, the influence of the music? How did you, pick up the themes that we can finally see and we can feel?
Well, I mean, I've always loved music. I started writing when I was around 6, 7.
Okay.
I started practicing singing when I was 11, 12. And then I started producing when I was in uni. I joined the choir when I was 17. I've just always, I've just been on the path to just being better and just making music. And when I released Mr. Rebel, that was the beginning of my career. That was the first song I ever had. 2 years later, we're here. I can't say that I know why or how, but here I am. I'm just grateful because all I really wanted to do was just make music and share it.
Okay.
My creative process is very raw. It's very...
I was going to that because honestly, most of the time when you take a look at the lyrics, it comes from I think from a strange place. It comes from a place that you don't get to see all the time. I feel like a lot of people go through some of these things and they don't put it into music. All right, but you just bring those experiences and then you make it into music and you make it easy. You don't like to stress anybody. You go straight. You go straight to the point, and then people can relate with various situations in your music, in your lyrics. All right, and I think I always give you credit for that.
Thank you.
I always give you credit for that. All right, so a couple of challenges right there. I'd like to know, couple of things that you're actually going through, things that as a music person who probably does music, how's 2020 been for you so far?
Well, it's been very interesting. What I would say is I've learned so much just within the space of like this year. This year alone, I've learned so much just about more about myself, a lot about the environment and I'm in, about this country, about the industry and industries. I've learned a lot. That's what I would say. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Lovely. And tell me, more or less like a learning year for you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, actually,
do you miss performing?
Of course. Well, yeah. Of course.
Because
I definitely.
Yeah, I was about to ask you that. Sometimes you take a look at the account now, and then you see, when was the last time we got paid for a show?
Oh no! I mean, I don't need to perform to have money in my account.
Obviously, I know now, but sometimes it tells now. I'm trying to be, very. Let's just laugh around this thing. When you get paid for a gig, the money goes to the account. The money also is like, oh, well, yeah, money came in, we got paid to perform. Yeah, you make money off digitals and the rest. But sometimes you miss the performance money now. And then you miss the performing connection with the fans as well.
Yeah, but I miss more of like the performing. Like if things were open now, I probably would have a show.
Somewhere.
I probably would have a concert of some sort. And that's not really about the money. That's really just about like the experience.
Okay.
Not just for like my fans, but for me as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's that. But let's take you back to 2019 real quick. You met Wizkid. You performed at his gig. How's that for you?
It was really great. It was amazing. He's super supportive.
Yeah.
He's very real. And his vibe is just like 100, which is very rare. So yeah, I have to like he's amazing.
Are there a couple of other people that you look at and then you're like, this person connects like Wizkid as well? Like, the industry. Oh yeah, I like the fact that I'm connected with this person. I like the fact that I can relate with this person. Aside Wizkid, that has the same vibe or energy as Wiz.
Well, I haven't met a lot of people, to be honest. But
okay.
In terms of artists, I haven't met a lot of artists, like physically. No, I haven't. But Tiwa Savage is also very cool. Like, she's very cool. I met her once at Wizkid's show.
Yeah.
And she's amazing. Like, she just has this pure vibe. Like, yeah, I think, she's like the other person that I've met that I think
okay. All right.
be cool.
Lovely, lovely. Talking about the Eddies, 2019 Best Vocal Performance, yes. Best Alternative Song, Mr. Rebel. You were nominated, and then you didn't win. How did you feel?
I felt okay. I don't even think I don't know. I didn't feel anything.
Well, that's weird.
Why?
That's weird because the Eddies is like the Eddies, and then you probably didn't win that one. Like, Ed probably be spinning or something.
I didn't come here to win Eddies. I just came here to make music and share it. Like, I'm not really like I was fine. Like, there's
if it happens along the way, it's fine, right?
Yeah, but it didn't take anything out of me. It didn't stop me. It didn't do anything. Like, I'm still me. I'm still singing. I'm still doing my thing. Like, it's just, like...
It's just what it is.
Not that...
It's not that deep.
It really isn't.
All right, let's talk about For Broken Hairs. It was released on the 25th of September 2020. That body of work is crazy. Okay, it is super crazy. Let's talk about that. All right, what inspired that? How long have you been writing that for?
Since around the beginning of this year. Well, some of the songs I've been like compiling it from the beginning of this year, but there's a couple of songs that are old. I just re-recorded them and I touched them and I renewed the beat. But started working on it, like compiling beginning of this year.
That's a big. I feel now talking about your productive process and then writing, making music, producing, and all the rest of that. Do you feel like at any point in time, production has played like a major role? Because you see a couple of people make music, some of them don't produce, some of them probably can't even play instruments and stuff. They're probably just talented and stuff. How important is it? What role has it played for you as a musician?
It's allowed me to really tap into my sound. I'm very self-sufficient. Like I don't necessarily need anyone to make music. Like I don't need to call someone to my house to give me a beat. I can just make a beat from my head. And it's not as special as it seems. I think it's just because I'm a woman and, not many women, are producers. Yeah. But it really isn't that special. Like anyone can do it. Like it doesn't matter how old you are, who you are, what gender you are. You can just start learning how to produce because it does help your sound. Like if you really want to find yourself and tap into your original sound, like your unique sound, production is very, very valuable. Essential,
very valuable. Yeah. Let's talk about the body of work for the Broken Hairs. First, I have, 7 solid records on that body of work. Damages, The Key, Aya, the Temilade Interlude, Free Mind, Ice-T, Interference, man, crazy. Yeah. So let's talk about that. Now, if you're probably going to remake any song right here, like right now the body of work is out. If you're going to remake any record right now, which one would you be remaking?
Probably The Key, maybe.
Why would you be remaking that?
I'm just like a perfectionist.
Okay.
Yeah.
I can imagine.
I just feel like I'll probably remake that, but I like it how it is now, though. But because I'm a perfectionist, I always feel like if something can be better, then it should be
better.
And I don't know when to stop. That's my problem. So even with this, like my team was like, "This is fine. Like you don't need to continue. Like,
don't stress it. Live it. We like it like this."
Yeah. So I was like, okay, but even then, I'm not used to just stopping. I'm always used to like I do my best until I can't
do anymore.
Continue, like physically, like I mentally, like yeah.
That's lovely. Okay, collaborations that you're actually looking forward to this year, before the end of the year.
I don't know if it would be before the end of the year because we're already here. We're already at the end.
Okay.
But I've always wanted to work with Asha. She's like one.
That would be crazy. Please make that happen for us.
Yeah, no, it's definitely, I don't know when, but I just know that, it's definitely something that will happen. I love Frank Ocean.
Okay.
And probably like a female rapper. I've always wanted to work with like a female rapper. I don't know who it's gonna be. Maybe Steph London, maybe Coffee. I don't know.
It's just gonna be deep. I just trying to imagine Tems and Coffee on a record. That's explosion.
Yeah.
That'd be pretty sick though. All right. Yeah, so make that happen. Like now we're planning the next body of work, so we're having that conversation about the next body of work, and then it has to happen real quick. But looking forward 2020 is like what you said. It's almost at the end right now. Okay. 2021, are we getting like maybe a fresh body of work? Maybe are we expecting music videos from this particular project? What are the things that you have in the bag for us?
Yeah, definitely some videos from this one.
Yeah, I know Damages is out right now.
Yeah, but there's going to be more for sure.
Yeah.
For next year, there's definitely always going to be more music. I'm going to be a bit more hands-on than I've been previously. I just needed to lay my foundation down, which I have. And so from next year, it's definitely going to be more music. It's going to be an album next, I think.
Okay, thank God, finally.
It might be an EP again. I'm not sure.
There she goes. Why are you doing this now? Be straight with us.
I'm sorry, I don't know. I don't like to promise things that I'm not sure of.
Okay.
Yes, but yeah, So, but more music for sure. Like, and more collaboration.
Yeah, that would be lovely.
Yeah.
And we can finally get the Tems Wizkid record,
Yeah, well, that's gonna happen like soon.
Yeah.
Not next year.
It's happening soon. I think it's on the Made in Lagos album. Yeah, so from the 15th of October, we get to listen to that vibe. I can't wait though. but apart from Asha, who else are you looking at working with locally?
Probably Burna Boy, maybe Omale.
Okay.
Maybe, my one of my very good friends, Dami.
Okay. Dami Oniru is sick as well. I've listened to a couple of records from that lady. She's absolutely insane with music. Man, trust me. Yeah. She's dope as well. Okay, lovely. I think your sound is quality. Like you always, know them. Those that have it. You know those that have it. Like you're very selective with the music. Like, no, I don't want this sound. No. Let me keep what I have. And it's super amazing. But anyway, I need to let you go right now. We spent time talking about things, and it was amazing, giving us an insight into what, Damages is all about. And, for example, a couple of other songs. So tell me your best song from this body of work. Which one is your best record?
My best is actually The Key.
The Key, that's your best, and you want to make it better. Then I'm gonna have to play that song right now. I'm gonna have to play that song right now. Like, that's your favorite, and you want to make it better. Why?
Well, I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I'm like that.
There she goes. The perfectionist in you. All right, where can people find you across social media?
You could get me at Tems Baby, that's TEMS Baby, on Instagram and Twitter. It's the same handle, Tems Baby. And you can listen to my music anywhere online. Yeah, it's lovely. All right, she's just Tems Baby on social media. Her music is not really a baby though, so you have to. It's for grown minds. All right, thank you so much for stopping by on the show. Had fun talking to you, and most definitely I'll keep you posted, and then you keep me posted with all the updates. So I want to, get it first hand. Yeah. For sure. Thank you for having me. No problem. I got you. All right. All right, no problem. So I'm playing The Key right now. Usually I should ask you to tell me what record to play, but you know what? It's your favorite already, so let's go do that one. All right, have fun tonight, okay? All right. That was Tems, okay? That particular song, The Key. Yes, what you're listening beneath my voice, and right now I'm going to play that song. And when I come back, I'm talking to another superstar. Stay right here on Splash.